Good morning, YouTube. How's everybody going? Hope you're doing okay. Happy Thursday in it, bruvs. Happy Thursday. I need to get an intro for this stream. I really need to get an intro. Hello if you're in the chat, guys, girls. Just need to share this board. I was actually doing, which is essentially doing my car insurance, because my car insurance, I didn't renew my car insurance. I went to another provider and I didn't know that this provider had auto renew. And because they have taken the money out yesterday, I went in today to see if I could get all the money. So I got all the money back, which is quite a significant sum. It was like 400 more extra they wanted from last year, 500 more extra. I thought there would be some sort of admin fee. Apparently there is not, so. And now we're gonna have all the funds back in 3 or 5 days or something like that. Hope you guys are doing okay. I know this is a weird way to start the stream, but it's funny how things are insurance. It is, dudes, you have no idea. It's almost robbery. It's almost robbery. It's not that as expensive, because it is, especially because I'm a migrant living in London. But wow. In Portugal, every single year you get the bonus on your policy, right? So when you pay the premium, it actually goes down. But every year in this country, the renewal is more expensive than the year before, so you have to go to comparison sites. And they do it because people forget about their renewal and they can, oh, it's free money. Hello? A little bit too quiet? Too quiet? Are you sure? Maybe it is. Let's go to wave. Man, I need to talk with the guys at Elgato to send me the new one, because the new one doesn't clip and this one clips. The volume is okay. Elgato HU. I don't have the compressor on. The compressor was messing everything up. 46 dBs. Okay. Oh, I have clip guard. I forgot about clip guard. It's good. Is this better? I don't want to flip. Volume is okay. We're gonna do, okay, what we had. We do 47, 1 dB more, which 1 dB is 1/3 of the double. Guys, remember, every 3 dBs, the volume doubles. Or the perceived energy doubles, but the way that your ears perceive it, it's linear, while volume is logarithmic. So, yeah, it's illegal. I'm not going to say it's a scam, because I don't want to be legally implicated in all of this stuff. But it is weird. Though, truth be told, they sent me all the money back because the start date didn't start. It would only be tonight at 23:59 or tomorrow morning. We already have one going for tomorrow at midnight, which anyways, I won't be using the car. And they did tell me in terms and conditions that the renewal will be sent. They did send a renewal to my email, and I didn't see it, so it's not their fault. Logarithmic scale. One is linear, one is logarithmic. So back in Portugal, I would be, of course, this is comprehensive, so it's against everything. Like in Portugal, it's like full coverage. Here it's comprehensive, not third party only. And the third party only in Portugal would cost me like 300 quid. The comprehensive here is cheaper, right, than the third party, which blows my mind. I'm good, Mata. Como estás tu? It blows my mind. Completely blows. So the plan for today is just to do one race type, which is one that only starts in a bit. It's not this one. I don't screw this. Right? Let's see the leaderboard of this. 218.3. So Bootby was doing 219s. Oh, Marian, of course, and Tomás Ribeiro. Who is this guy? I've never seen this. Does this guy stream? Tomás Ribeiro. Does anybody know if this guy streams? I know Luke does. Man, I would love to know who the hell this guy is. So Dominic, I know. Andrew, I know. Marin, I know. Luke, I know. I don't know. Kieran, I also know. He was so fast in ACC. So fast. David, I see him around as well. But B0? B3? Is this a new one? Epá, manda aí, meu. Daí, eu tô interessado em ver. Tobias, I know. Luke, of course. But look at the difference, right? Luke is an esports driver. All of them are. You know, George Boothby. Look at George. He's like a second away. I'll be doing like a 220, 221. I won't be here. And guys, let's press that like. I really want. I know. I wish it. I've tried so much. I've tried so hard and went so far about it getting to 100,000, but in the end, it doesn't seem to really matter. And I'm still 7,500 away. We're not gonna do it this. É puto 16, 17 anos que vem dos karts. Estás a falar a sério? Este gajo só tem 172 followers. Nah. Então. That is true, Mata. That is true. Perspective is important. So, I'm like a Disney princess, namely Ariel. I've said this so many times, but she used to say, I want more. That's me. But I'm not the redhead nor 16 years old, and it was kind of creepy. That kind of stuff, you know? Nowadays, when I look back at Disney, and I'm like, my daughter, I want to see this. And I'm saying, that Disney princess sucked. He's so bad. Not a good example for you. Moana, sure. Merida, sure. Good. Good examples for her. Not even Mulan in some ways. But that one, no. It's too. Oh my god, I'm such a brat. Yeah, Mata, yeah, that's cool. I can fill a Wembley Stadium with subs. Indeed, I can. Absolutely. Oh, the Daytomo is everywhere. I'm like watching some weird stuff on YouTube, and he's there like giving tips on how to do it. Sério? That's good to know. That is good to know. I want to know about more about these. Yeah, exactly. Ain't no sim stream. Look, this guy is even on SRO streams and and stuff. It's so funny. It's either that or I'm everywhere as well. You'll Gamer Muscle is one of the most entertaining sim racing channels. You have to fight me over. You have to fight me over. Nashtoon is now different. I know that is true. I know he's always battling about this. And so am I. I'm always saying the same thing over and over. In some ways, he's right. In other ways, he's wrong. No, it's like everybody's right, wrong sometimes. I do enjoy the banter I have with the guy because I love the dude. I really love James. James is a bloke, and I enjoy his accent. He's really funny. Yeah, Matador. Like, I didn't know that Luke Worrell was 16. I didn't know that Tomaj was just 16 as well. His chat, I wasn't there. Makes sense. That's that's really off-putting, I would say. That's really off. In speaking off-putting, I need to get off-putting because I'm a bit too. Then again, man, that guy, he does have a racing ethic. Sometimes, sometimes he does. Sure. Send me on Discord. Do exclamation mark Discord. Send me there. I have a bunch of crows and magpies fighting outside. The sound is incredible. And the sound. All right, this is almost there. Let's go to the. Let's start again. In progress. No, it's not. Register with the Lexi. So who's here? I want to be what everybody is. Am I still in top 100? Top 100. 47th. Nico, aloha. £150 for upholstery. That is normal. That does make sense, though. I have never been in a key thing. He hasn't been streaming. Well, I've been in the key stream before, but it was a long time ago. Hey, Silver Cyclist. But Mate, that makes sense, though. They are not scaling, so they have to do it by hand. They need to do it. Right? They need to do a one-off thing, which is going to take them a lot of time. They will have to use more material, which the material isn't really... It's not just about bill of materials. They have to be paid by hour. Right? The thing is, when you look at the price of a thing, oh, this is £150 or whatever. This only costs like 20 to make. No, it doesn't. There's way more. Hey, John, how are you doing? Yeah, it's the time required. You have to learn it yourself. It's not... it's really not, how can I say, straightforward. So it's not possible to disassemble more the wheel. Isn't like, is it like a T300 wheel or whatever? Hence botched. Makes sense. Yes. Can I join it, please? Come on. I want to join servers. EM open wing. Isn't there like a third-party mod for that?
Yeah, thanks.
No. What?
Yeah, man, just doing some testing.
Ah, okay. This is the channel. Okay. First of all, I have some bots in my thing. Let's do ban this motherfucker. And that was, okay, ban. All of the things are banned. That was the Tomaj guy. iRacing handles, yeah, they do. They do handle it much better. Okay, now you can join it. But then again, you're paying for the service, right? I think that's the main. Oh, yeah, today we're going to do a test. Content creator. Right? To see if this changes anything. You think Studio 397 doesn't have the resources? Resources, yes. Financial stability, who knows? Who knows? It's not just about resources that we need to figure out. Remember, it's not always about bill of materials. It's more about, do they have the possibility to scale it without wrecking them? That's the whole shaboink. Though that is annoying, though. Yeah, Silver Cyclist. If you have access to Pro Plus, you should be having access to any server. First time seeing a content creator badge for somebody. I want to write it's a me Mario, but I'm not. You delisted the video? You normally delist live streams. It's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that is essentially, Carnot, what my thought process is about it. It always been my thought process is that thing. I've always been kind of weary of being targeted in the past. I didn't have good experiences with some things. So I decide to go against it. Is this guy going to? Yeah, he is. It's killing me. If I ever get stream sniped, yes. I've been in the past, you know. I'm gonna brave bronze all day until 1 o'clock, maybe. Hey. Is this guy going for it? Of course he is. I know it's this is just practice, man. This is just practice. It doesn't matter. This doesn't matter, guys, but it's just funny. It's just funny. It's it's just funny. Nothing against, but it was just funny. Hey Tomo, you are the man. So, what is the TC that I should be using in this? I like the stock TC. It's been working. Don't drive the Lexus. What do you mean don't drive the Lexus? It's such a good car here. I really like it. Yes, I might be thingy stuff of the other thing or whatever. It doesn't matter. Boo, track warning. PC 0. I am meta touristing. I don't care. It is easy. It is the easiest car, at least in this setup. It's super easy. It is super easy. So, 42.7 expected. Not bad. Not the best. Not the worst. The tire temperature is like. Nope, they're all wrong as well. Oh, that's way too much. The Aston is really good on a straight line. The Lexus is very well balanced everywhere. I could take the Aston maybe. We can have a look with the Aston next. Guys, if you can leave a like, that helps a lot, believe me. When I say it, I don't want to be doing this all, you know, every time. I really hate asking for likes. It's like, oh, give me attention, please. But it does help a lot. Yeah, I think I need a little more interpolation or filtering. Maybe I can add filter. Man, this thing in this setup is really good. Gibbo did a good job. It's reminding, that is true. I need to change the chip on that. So I did a 42.7 or 0.8. Is this a track layout that has a ginormous straight? Indeed it is, sir. Indeed it is. How are you doing, Puttermania? Nice. Thank you so much for the like, Martin.
What kind of tires you had?
Black ground, Pirelli.
Thank you so much. Zero interpolation on the steering wheel and zero filtering on the game. So it's literally raw. It feels very raw. It's literally like standing over the pucks. You know, the suspension pucks. But 345,999. I think we can beat that. Yeah, feels like that. But it's not just the springs, it's like the whole dampener assembly on the top. What's the name of it? It's not the ARBs. It's what connects the ARBs. What is the percentage for on right hand side? Percentage of what? You have energy, which is the virtual energy. It's the amount of energy this car can carry. That is, it's BOP calculation. And then you have the fuel level. So in theory, you really want to maximize those two. Oh no. That's a bad corner. Yeah, it is much more strict. We cannot go for another lap anyways. Gonna be a 43. Which is not good. Yeah, 43.3. The exit was okay-ish, but this is not good. This is not good at all. Feels good on 441. We can have a look later on. Benjamin Collins. Isn't Ben Collins the stick? All we know, we call him the stick. So likely I'll be using 555. How's the air on? Handles good, dude. I feel the car, it is super stable. Like, very stable. We are in 14, yeah, 47. over here. It will be, of course, will be dropping by the end of the week to outside of this. But it tells you a lot that you need to know about the stability of the car. What? I'm faster than Dwarzillo? Dwarzillo. I'm faster than Marius? No way, dudes! Whoa! At least for now. He probably only tried it once and had a really bad lap. But Bruce Wayne, the Batman. So what's the fast? Oh, look at the amount of Lexus. Do I really want to go to the Aston? I'll stay on the Lexus. I'll stay on the Lexus. It's literally Lexus Cup Days of Wonder. Hey, son. How are you doing? How are you doing, son? Guys, how's the volume altogether? Let me know. First time that I'm going to use content creation badge. I want to do a test and probably a video on this. Am I the only content creator with this with the Portuguese flag? Sounds great. Hey, I had to add clip guard. I'm not sure what was happening, but this was clipping. Car engine feels muted. Let's go. But no sound. Onboard volume. I'm not a big fan of the onboard volume, so I'm gonna put 45, 46. Am I going to be car number 1? Thing is, though, you need to be really fast. Otherwise, you're going to be in a crash. The last time I started in second, or actually first, I had an accident because I got overtaken. The guy that was on P2 was incredibly aggressive in the start, pushed me out. He got into a crash and everything and start moving around left and right. So we need just 0.2 to 0.4. On the standings, I am car number 2. Oh, David. Oh. Yeah. Easier. We can't win. We can't win. Nashki Davishvili is he's fast. He's quite fast. But we can have fun. Is the Lexus quite heavy to drive? Sometimes it feels, but that's, you know, being heavy gives you stability. The thing with this car is a really bad start. It has a lot of torque as well, so you need to run it quite high in it. You need to believe David can always get taken out by a BMW. Well, car number 13 is a BMW. Wow, oh, wow, there's quite a lot of BMWs. Mic cut when I turn. We can take care of that, to be fair. We can go to the Wave software. And we can go over here, go to the D gate, and dash, 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 dash. Okay. Actually, it's the other way around, right? Dash, 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 dash. Should be fine now. Yeah, but it's not just that. Right, so you say 444. So that means we're gonna go 446. There's a good reason for it. May the BMW gods be merciful. Jack was using 557, so let's use 557. If anything, we go back to 668. Yeah. "655" says Luke. Let's use 557 and use 655. How are you doing, Lukey? You're racing soon? I need your help, bro. Nashka Chivli is here. Nashki Dashivli is here. I'm gonna get mauled, man. I'm gonna get mauled, dudes. He is really fast. That guy is really fast. But I'm happy because at the time being, we're faster on the, at least on the leaderboard than toward Zillow. So I can be a little bit happy, I guess. Oh, really? Not this guy, but another person does MMA? $655? I think I'm going to 657. Maybe even 656. This is already better than the 668. Oh, I see. I see. Let's get this. Hey, Dib Dub, how are you doing? Hey, Testament to Tech. It doesn't look. It makes a difference. I feel the difference in corner exit mainly. Maybe not so much in corner sustain G's, but we'll see. We'll see in a bit. Man, I should have increased the interpolation of the game. Okay, let's go. So everybody just points it there. Man, it's a good exit. Oh, should have went a bit stronger and then start to taper off earlier. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Purple sector for the time being. I believe that can do a purple sector, at least for the time being. I need to work on my Obama impression. How important are setups for GT3? Look, when I was sponsored by Hymo, long time ago. Not sponsored. I had an understanding with them, and I did IMO setups. And this is the truth with every other setup shop. I have an agreement also with Delta to say exactly how it is, because I want you guys to have the right understanding of this. The stock setups are very good to a level of you can be competitive. But if you want to be extra competitive, you have to go to the new ones, because the stock setups are made for a wider range of people. In practice, in a race, or in a how can I say, in a track that is 2 minutes, it can be half a second or more, depending. In other tracks, it might be just a tenth or two. What matters most is consistency. But you also need to think about that some setups, the faster setups, might not be built for you, because it requires a level of skill to extract them. Sometimes I can't run these setups. I have to go to a more balanced one or increase the wing. So they are important, but it's more important to learn how to handle the cars in stock setup for the time being. Believe it or not, the most important thing about the setups in setup shops is the data. Because once you start to understand what's going on, what is going on, you have to ask yourself. You can figure out how they are going towards the corners, how they brake, and then once you have that skill, you can extract even more from the setups. And this is true, doesn't matter if it's Delta, which is the channel sponsor, like Literal's channel sponsor. You can do !Delta, highly recommend them. It is true on Delta, on Hymo, on Go, you know. Don't look to setups as a panacea if you don't have the skills. If somebody says otherwise, they don't know, they don't know what they're talking about, or they're absolutely telling porkies, you know?
Time 3:43.27.
No. Oh man. I'll go 668. Feels better.
It was raining what kind of tires you had.
Black ground Pirelli.
So, !Delta. And Johnson DK, thank you very much. J1 Sky. Damn it, man. I didn't see how you did. What were the times? Do I have everything? I have everything. No, I have tested it. They sent it a few years ago. The moment I put it on my rig, dry tested it, took them out, didn't like them at all. Nothing against people who like the pedals, they were not for me. The angle of movement is totally different. The ergonomics was bad for me. Didn't care. It wasn't really the only tire, the only pedals that I had the same type of result. What's the name of them? The 4 Pro as well. Didn't like them at all. The 4 Pro, I tried it even more. I really wanted to like them. Sent them back. I guess he does. You know, you can go to Delta. CDA setups. They have base, they have safe, they have balanced, and they have the other one as well. They have aggressive, which is the one that I'm not running because we're using the stock setups. But they have those, and they tend to be quite good. I generally run with the aggressive or balanced. Thank you, Dibdop. I think CDA is like 12 a month, something like that, but you get access to everything else as well. It's the data that is really, really important. And guys, remind you to press like and subscribe to the channel. That does help the channel a lot, trying to get 7,500. Not 7,500. I want to try to get to 100,000. Does the AI coaching in CDD help? In my opinion, it hit and miss. I'm more of a figuring out what is being said by the data rather than looking at the AI. But I am a... Wait, 1 second.
Green flag.
I'm not a... Man, what is that BMW? I'm not a very AI heavy guy. I'm gonna get done by Kulela. You wanna see? Oh, that was good. Okay, we're more or less safe, but I'm in the middle of nowhere. The low tier CSL load cell good enough? Yes, it is. As long as you have a load cell, it will be okay. Load cells are more about the customization rather than the numbers on them. The CSL is a basic load cell. It works just fine. Twin, thank you very much for subscribing on YouTube. It was literally divine interference, indeed. We can get to a podium, that will be great. Those two are too fast, especially Naski Davashivli. But those two will be fighting for position, which will bring me back, at least in theory. Look at that Lexi. Breuzinho 23. Hello, good morning, pá. I'm using 668. Opinion on... No, I have no opinion. I haven't used them. I don't know anything about the pedals. I haven't used them. Hopefully it's this month, but I highly doubt it. $655. I'm gonna use 656 and see. Brake bias is stock, so 51. too much understeer. Oh, he went wide. Man, I can't catch them. They're so fast. They haven't sent it to anybody, as far as I know. There might be other people with them, but not me. Ah! Man, these guys are so fast. Be aggressive. There they go. They are pushing each other? Oh no. Oh no. They are pushing each other. How can I get there? What the fuck is that? They got the second out of me. Yeah, but you can't really bump draft in this game. It's kind of illegal, yeah. I'm gonna flash them, yes. Where is the Studio 397 people to give me streamer privileges? Holy bump draft, наш кидавший влив. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. 0.5. $42.7. 40.5? Oh, that's another one. I don't think they look as well, but well, they don't look at this stuff apparently. That's I'm sure. Well, I can't read your name. For me, it's Avautank. I have no idea how to say your name. He was bump drafting, so you get that. When I'm president of the United States of America, bump drafting shall be a federal crime. My Obama impression continues to be really bad. I need to find out where the voice comes from. I can't catch those guys. They're too fast.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
To be fair, it happens to me a lot as well. Especially that corner. .341.6 with no shenanigans. I don't know what I done, but it wasn't that good. The ghost of the BMW passed. So I kind of max out at 34.7, 34.6 without any draft. That's essentially my limit. Do a Trump impression.
It's a beautiful...
Nah, I can't do it. I have to train.
He closes his eyes. He does, it feels like he has having a stroke or something. It's like he has a big diaper and poops his pants. It's a beautiful bump draft. You'll love to see it. I was told it was the most beautiful bump draft. People say that. Do people really say that?
Do Trump speaking Portuguese for this? Ei, meu Deus. That's a hard one because you're not... I can do an American speaking Portuguese because, you know, I've heard it all my life. But the problem is when you do a mannerism of a specific person, you are adding another layer into it. For example, this is what I'm thinking. I'm not talking about. I can do Morinho speaking Spanish, but like Morinho, proper Morinho, hablando el castelhano, it doesn't give a damn. You know, a very simple, very good, very simple to say. Like Mourinho speaking English, you know, you 4-5-1, Drogba goes to front, strikes, makes a goal, right? It's quite simple because I've heard it all my life. But when the moment you start adding mannerisms of a different language, it's another layer. Jorge Jesus 88. Ei pá, o Jorge Jesus era tão bom, meu. É tão bom. Ai, o quê, pá? I can't do him like him. I can't really do him. Ai, o quê? I can't do him. He's too good. Our Camilla Parker Bowles is too good. He's so funny. I remember one game where a journalist wanted, when he was still coaching Benfica, the journalist was just wanted to steer some shit. And he was like, but talk of the game, please. Talk of the game. And the guy said, I'm the journalist, I make the questions. And the guy, and Jesus just said, então tchau. Então tchau. Jesus was the best, quite honestly. It's so funny. I'm feeling good, Quantum. I'm getting my ass handed by Nashka Vidishili. So the American-speaking Portuguese would be something of the sort. Olá, tudo bem? Wait, I'm trying to concentrate here. It's not as easy. Eu gostaria, por favor, de comer pastel de nata e comer também galão. I don't know, degenerate. Pastel de nata. That's actually not. That's actually how James says it. E acabar com gracias. Ei, pá, tão bom. Sim, senhor. Right?
But when you start adding Trump into this, some people say I speak the best Portuguese, even better than all the Portuguese combined.
It's hard. You can't just doing that. You can't just do that for me because I already do the impressions really badly. Adding something that I do bad into something that I do really badly, it just flips the chip. It's hard. Like is hard, not pressing like and subscribe to the channel. What am I running though? 656. This channel, dude. Press like and subscribe to this channel. If you want. If you don't want, that's totally fine as well. Just thank you. I'll be thanking you for just being here. Não, porra. 655, you say? Damn it.
It was raining what kind of tires you had.
Gonna do one more
Black
lap?
round Pirelli.
Oh! Thank you! Twin, thank you for the sub. And somebody else also, I think, either subbed or pressed the Prime button. It's not appearing there because, of course, it's always broken. $41.1. 2 seconds, Lord. Oh, come on, I went out. Your nephew says third person is OP 6-7. Yeah, the Lexus setup is really good, isn't it? How can I catch this guy? By getting good, I know, but it's difficult. It's so difficult. Yay, new Prime! Oh, it was Going Pepper. Thank you very much. Oh, no. Hey, Jackie. Radio Jackie. Play mind games on him, yeah. I know where you sleep. I can see your deepest, darkest desires. I am there when you sleep. Sound like the G-Man in Half-Life. Hello, Mr. Freeman. Are you ready for Half-Life 3? My employers would be most satisfied. Oh, come on. How is that? Doesn't matter. It would be a 42 night. P2! Hooray! I don't think that's what he meant. Yeah, it doesn't matter. If the thing is, if you go at something, go all out, right? You just make them break down. Why are you saying that, man? You're being so weird. You're being so weird, man. I don't like it. There's 190 registrations at 10 o'clock, 10:30. Have you tried the WEC experience at Le Mans? No, when is it? Oh. Should we try it next? Because we need definitely. Let's register as well, just to check out the leaderboard. Let's register. And just I want to check just the leaderboard. It's the Mustang. Of course, David will be there. $356. Quite fast. I would probably do a 4. No, it doesn't. You can be registered to 2 races at the same time, as long as they're active. Is there a guy called here Syllabiet? Sika. Guys, look, not only this name is wrong, it's Sukabliet. It's not, I'm pronouncing it wrong, but it's Suka, not Sika. James, remember, John Battlefield cannot be used, right? John Battlefield cannot be used, but this is allowed. I have no words. I have no words. I do have words. Let's see. Oh my god, it increased. Oh yeah, very, you know, it's incredible. It's very popular in Portugal. It's like João, or like the Americans say, João. So apparently this is my always my average pace. S24. Remember, John Battlefield cannot exist, so Sukabliat can. John Battlefield really died for everybody else's sins. How arrogant of me. Nah, yeah, S3, a low S3, high S2, more or less. Really depends on what I'm racing, where I'm racing. 6.5. 6.5. 6.55. Let's go 6.55. Something along those lines. Hello, Aiden. It should be João Campos de Batalha, which are all of them actual names. João Campos, yes. Batalha, yes. João Batalha exists. João Campos. Campos is a really popular name. It's a farmer's name. Batalha is a soldier's name. In João Campos Batalha, it would be... I have no idea. Oh, Luke Addison is here. And so is Manuel. Cactus just subscribed. Thank you. Sounding racist? You're, by saying that, you are being racist, because Portugal isn't a race. Portugal is not even a... Being Portuguese isn't being part of a race. It's more cultural, because Portugal is really on a spectrum of ethnicities. You have people that look like me, and there are people that look like Muammar Gaddafi, you know? So there's really a big change in ethnicities in Portugal. There, it's more a cultural tie than ethnic tie. It's not more... It's... I think... Yeah. Yeah, you must understand this. Offensive. It is offensive, yes. It wouldn't be offensive if you say João Campos de Batalha, though. It wouldn't be. It would be, in reality, a name that exists there, and it's not offensive at all. It's like John Battlefield. It's like a joke name, but João Campos de Batalha wouldn't be a joke name. It would actually be a real name. Because you are using the logic of a name. We have other ones. We have a very popular one, which will be Adolfo Dias, you know. Adolfo is a name. Or Rodolfo. Rodolfo Dias. But that one is a joke name. So here you are, guys, learning about Portuguese in this channel, about the nuances of the Portuguese language applied into something that doesn't make any sense at all, but it's funny. Passo os dias a guiar mota, exatamente, pá. Passo os dias a guiar mota, meu. There's another one, o Jacinto Leite no Rego. Oh, bolso, como é que é? I know how to say thank you and how to order beer. All you need, right? Yes. Thank you, obrigado. In your case, because you're a man, otherwise you would be obrigada. And order a beer. É assim, então, ó caralho, dá-me uma cerveja, foda-se. That's the proper way to ask for a beer. Ah, foste tu que me invocaste. Ok. Today I have to go vote. I have no idea what I'm going to vote for local elections. No, but una cerveja, por favor. And you also have the look. You have the legendary banter from waiters, like Portuguese language is kind of interesting in a way that we create the verbs. For example, with the verb want, to want, we have something called the past perfect and the past imperfect. So it's past tense and past less than tense, or whatever it is. And in the case of want, it would define something like I want it, but I don't want anymore. If you use it as queria, as in pretérito perfeito, imperfeito. And queria uma cerveja. I wanted a beer. And the guy would say, the waiter would say, you wanted a beer? Don't you want one anymore? But in Portugal, we can use both of them interchangeably. The context will define the validness of the verb. But if you take it literally, which Portuguese people take it as a joke most of the time, it's not like in other languages where it can be quite literal and can be offensive. We can take it as a joke. You see the waiters giving shit to everybody. It's so funny. And that's something about our own language. If I'm going to Portugal, I'm going somewhere that is not being called. Look, man, the English people have been there for a while. You must understand that the Portuguese vinho do Porto is mostly controlled by the British, except a few houses, namely Casa Ferreirinha and all of that stuff. But you have Graham's, you have other ones as well, Sandman. Those are all English controlled. They're Portuguese, but the originally the families are English. So the area where I'm from, it's full of English people. They call them expats, but they're not expats. They are literally people that create colonies there. It's not expats. They are geriatric migrants, most of them. It's quite interesting. Come on. Come on. Okay, 42.4. That's what I'm expecting at the moment. No, I'm not. I've asked in the past. They said they don't have it any in stock. It's unlikely, and I'm not gonna ask again. If I get it, it's through another means. I might get it through a store and give it back and say this was sent by this store. Namely Abruzzi, you know. Jimmy Broadbent's store. It is okay. It's not a bad wheel, honestly. Could be better. Come on, don't cut me. You could say that. It is true. The shifters are really good. The buttons are really good. They're better than most. They're better than most in most wheels, to be fair. If I could transfer the shifters from the V3s and some of the buttons, like the actuation weights and the rotaries to my GSI wheel, to be perfect. That's the big thing. But for me, and I know this won't be popular when I say it, for me the biggest thing about that wheel is the weight. You guys have, well, you probably have an idea, but if you remove 200 grams in a wheel, it's a massive increase in force feedback fidelity. It's massive.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
I didn't see the live timing. Is there a way to go to the past and see the live timing? Boo. I think I have to... Not there. Could I... GTX2? It's not just the force. When you have a lighter wheel, everything is transferred. Because heavier wheels, it's not about the heaviness. It's like the mass dampens it. And that thing... Oh, temperature. Sorry, guys. You're going to watch it without camera. Forgot to think. to turn on the thing.
Started.
Simtech Bavarian Ultra? Never used it. I'm gonna lose the position at the start because we have a BMW. Also, wheel shaft matters a lot. You know, that's what she said. Aww. I would love to see if somebody can make a minimal viable product, as in as light as possible wheel. Like, every choice is to cut weight. Just as a joke, you know? Yeah, clutches, but how many of you actually use clutches? I've never used the clutch once, quite honestly. Maybe there's use, maybe some of you use, and it's good to have as an option, but honestly, man... Okay, let's go. I'm gonna get destroyed in turn 1, I'm pretty sure. Or actually turn 2. That BMW is gonna kill me.
Green flag, green flag.
Look. Look at the start of that BMW. Foda-se! So because of this little push, you know, we lost the front. We really lost the front of the pack because of this. This is my main issue. Now I'm gonna come back at him. You know? And he's gonna come back at me. And somebody will come back at him. And then we all crash. And we're gonna lose time because of all of this stuff. Oh, actually, this guy won't have enough to push me. But the guy behind will. This is... It's always a BMW, isn't it? It's always a BMW. Okay. It's always a BMW. Now I have damage which is worth like half a second. I know, it's temperature. When the game stops, I'll restart it. Don't worry about it. What was the driver? What was the driver's name? You guys seen? Cricket, maybe? Oh, the car is definitely a little bit Larry. Yep. We need to hurry up. I don't want to be caught again. Put my brands down. And those two are fighting, which is good for me. Yeah, the damage is more than a tenth. It's way more than a tenth. The car is definitely losing straight line speed. I'm just using the guy. He's gonna want to put this. Look. Epá, mas vocês não sabem manter a puta da distância, caraças, pá. Oh, Jesus Senhor. Vai lá, vai lá, vai lá, vai lá. Estás com muita pressa, meu. Vai lá. Vamos ver o que é que tu fazes a seguir. And I'm losing a lot of time behind this guy. Man, we're being caught up because you're being slow, dude. I have damage, more damage than I expect. These guys. Okay, this is a 45 instead of a 42. This guy is gonna want to This guy is gonna be a really big piece of interest, I suppose. There he goes. We're losing so much time with this. I'm not gonna pit anybody. Hello, Necro. How are you doing? Necrodonks. Man, EZ really moving out. Paul Gale, thank you very much. We're losing like 2 seconds a lap because of these shenanigans. So, because this guy defended so much, right? I'm definitely faster than him. He could have been P3, right? But now, we have these shenanigans coming around. And he's gonna pit me over there. You see? So slow. So slow. Let's see what he does now. You fight with the other guy. I don't care. We need to get away from this. Not like that, man. Frigging brakes. Ah. I'm gonna send him a message after. Dinak, I could have given you the P3. That's what I'm gonna say to the guy. Yeah, he ran wide. No problem with that. The thing is, though, I could have given him the P3. Because I'm definitely faster than the guy. He's already 2 seconds away. He's losing time. And the guy behind me is not catching up anymore unless I mess up. The thing is, the way he was fighting allowed himself to get caught up. He wasn't intelligent at all. I mean, at all. Now he's out of the draft. He cannot catch and he'll be P4. He is right in wanting a fight, which is totally fair. But the point is, sometimes you have to be intelligent and just take one in the gut and understand. I could have drafted him all day long, give him the P3. Of course, if we finish at this place. But because he was fighting, he increased his risk while knowing that I was faster, you know? In a race that is absolutely about draft. Yeah, exactly. If it was the last lap, fair enough to him, but it was not, you know? I think I need to tighten the pedal plate after the race. It's dancing a little bit. Ooh.
Lap 3:43.71.
This is not really a track that you can say, yeah, I'm going to defend all out. Because there's places to defend and all of that. This is a track that is exactly not like that. And the straight line, especially when you are that close, ends up being a literal roulette. You know what I mean? The heart was racing. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, fair enough for him. He wanted the fight, he got the fight. That as well. But here's the thing, though. I could have gifted him the P3. I would tell him to use the draft. Well, I wouldn't, but he could have used the draft and saved the fuel. Addison did that to me. Luke did that to me. You know? Okay, Schubert has messed up. My webcam needs to be restarted and the fan needs to be activated. Can't run. Fair enough. You're right, dude. Fair enough. That is funny. Okay, one more. Sorry guys, the reason why I got so agitated is that whenever I see some fighting of that level in Le Mans, I know something is gonna go wrong. It's just experience. Oh, that didn't sound well. Car isn't feeling great. Emo clean race hard for the moment, then settle for position, but then again not HC racer so far in overrating. Not HC racer? Oh, hardcore racer, so fun overrated. The thing is, though, it's not just that. Okay, are you gonna have fun when you crash? That's the point. That is exactly what I was worried about. I've had that experience before. Actually, yesterday in my second race that I did. Everybody's, oh, I need to overtake now. I need to overtake now. They'll move left to right, and then they crash. And they crash into me. While I was literally standing still on the border. You have to be intelligent and safe in a way. Oh, we dropped out. He doesn't have any fuel anymore. Now he has to save fuel. Incredibly, I could have gifted him the draft and he would, in fact, finish the race. Yeah, I did that for nothing. And you know, it's part of, I guess, of learning. It's part of learning. It's totally fine. Oh my god. Lost 3/10 there. No. So funny. Once again, I could have gifted him the P3. Step on that podium, mate. Well done. Back to the pits you go. Let's turn on the camera. I need to tie up the pedal tray. One second, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out. Actually, let's do the registration first. Actually, let's do registration. Same car. Let's have fun with Luke. Not gonna be as fast as Luke, but it's good to finish all of these races like that. Now, let's figure out where the hell. Here. No, it's right there. Ow. Can also be tight. Done. Woo! Ugh. Fortunately, it's not a full adjustment. It's just the bolts at the bottom weren't correct tight. No, I don't fancy anything at Spa. I'm not a big Spa fan. Not a big Spa fan at all. So we got second position. It would be the third. But there was that spin, right? You don't like Spa, mate? I do like Spa. I like watching Spa, not racing Spa. It's not... I'm not a big Spa guy. I mean, it can be enjoyable, but everybody is such a big... you know? Spa! What tracks? What I like Interlagos, I like Portimão, I like Imola. On this race, on this game, Cota, I actually like. I like Sebring. I like Fuji. Le Mans is okay. Le Mans is okay. I prefer it on the other layout and with multi-class. You know, what else? I don't like Paul. Actually, Paul Ricard has a good layout. It's the one that corners to the right instead. That's a really good layout. Spine Nords, yeah, I do like Nordschleife, but in a big rotation, if you know what I mean. I would love to have Nordschleife at GT3 here. I wouldn't mind, and it probably would go really well. In theory. Also, Luki Poo is really fast. Lucalis, this guy over here. You get lost at Paul Ricard? Yes. Indeed, sir, indeed. I think this week everybody will be racing Spa because of the 35,000 pounds or dollars in prizes. Quite interesting, right? I need a sat-nav to do Paul Ricard. Indeed, I do. Paul Ricardo. Sí. Paulo Ricardo, claro. Am I using in-game track map? Yes, I am, but I don't use it, honestly, and you can't see it because... Well, you can see it. So it's just over there, over the camera. But I don't see it. I would delete it. If I could bother, but I can't. So it stays there. It's not that I see that. Also, I should likely put the thing back. It's a skill issue. Maybe. The thing is, I love a lot of tracks and I have skill issues with them. For example, Mans AHHHHH. I love that track. Can't drive it because I'm so bad. Paul Ricard is bad. I don't care what you say. I like Hungaroring, can't drive him. Oh yes, oh yes. Aiden Milwaukee Mile. What's Milwaukee Mile? Resafe John Lee. Yes. Oh, I didn't know. I don't follow IndyCar. We should call it what it is, American F1. It's like they call it American football. No, it's American rugby. And baseball is American cricket. I'm sorry, people from the United States. It is kind of funny. UK Rounders. Baseball is better than cricket. I'm not gonna say otherwise because I don't like both. Basketball is nice, or used to be nice. I don't know. Apparently, everybody is kind of pissed off as the tactics evolved into 3-pointers. So everybody goes for the 3-point shot instead of, you know, trying to be making the game more interesting, which is fair enough. You know, people are there to win. Can you blame? That wasn't bad. IndyCar is better than F1? I'm currently looking for a good game. Is Le Mans Ultimate worth buying? I have no idea if it's worth buying. I love it. So take it as a, you know, you need to figure out what you enjoy driving and what you enjoy watching. I like it. You can always try it for 2 hours in Steam. Check your thing, and if you don't like it, you return it. Bath time for the kids. Good luck. Oh, that's a good exit. Damn it. I think Mans AHHHHH is going to out-qualify me. Can probably let the car go a little more there. Avoid the ghost of the BMW, yeah. Indeed. I agree with him. See where we at. 42-3. If we do it right. $42.4.
That time was a 3:42.42.
Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Luke, save me. No. Very no. I think 668 is faster for me. 59. Where's Luke? Is he gonna start from the pits? Starting in front is quite difficult, to be fair. Oh no, he's not good. Okay. We need to work together, Luke. We need to work together.
Teams
And drivers
go
go to the drift for a race start. Can be one, this one, or can be another one. It doesn't matter. I don't give a damn because I'm Portuguese. Much rather be at home, I don't know, drinking sagres or Sperbock, uma merda assim, than being here and listen to all you rich motherfuckers talk about, oh, I'm so unfair, you are so unfair. That's probably what runs on his head. Assar sardinhas, yes. Free win o cacete, meu. Look, free win? No, Mans AHHHHH is gonna kill me, I'm pretty sure. Or is he starting from the pit as well? Mr. JM. No, he's not starting from the pits, is there?
Formation lap has started.
Really, Luke? Once Luke starts from the pits is when I you know, it's not going to be good. Why am I always so anxious when I start from the front? Yeah, so it's Shmoniak. Okay. Thank you for that, because that does help. Shimoniak. Ooh. He's she. Yeah, he's very shy. Shymoniac. O jogo não me conquistou, é que conquistei o jogo, pá. Que andei a batalhar para que o grande capital metesse aquilo que fosse necessário neste jogo. Foi a classe trabalhadora.
Green flag, green flag.
This is not good. Hey, Nico.
It was raining. What kind of a tires
King
you
Toby,
had?
thank you so much.
Black ground Pirelli.
Espera aí, Orlinks, não sei se é assim tão fácil, porque agora vai aqui o draft e o draft puta que pariu. Olha-me aquela merda. Look at this. 0.3 now. I'm scared. I'm always scared of these people. 0.3. 0.3. Point 2. Now he's quite powerful there. Let's see. What can be done besides Lank? Oh, they're gonna get it. This is not good at all. Or maybe it is. The thing is, Byron has overtaken Shymoniac, so we'll see. Almost died there.
That time was a 3:47.59.
Makes sense. See if we can get away. Take it as a man. So there's gonna be a three-way fight in the back. Oh, and they're defending left and right, wasn't he? Let's go. Luke is getting closer. That was bad. That was real bad. I lost 3 tenths, 4 tenths there. Damn it. See if I can get the 8 the 8th gear. Tonight on Top Gear. Hammond crashes. James Mayer slow. And I drive in Le Mans. We need to take 5 tenths out of this. Yes. He's doing below a 41? Like a 340? Oh, it's 39.9 because of the 349.9. Jesus Christ. Tell Luke to chill the hell out, dude. Chill out. I haven't done anything wrong, man. Let's try to not mess up whatever this corner name is. Much better. Man, he's gaining 5/10 just on that corner alone. He's 2 seconds a lap faster. He is indeed a little bit sweaty, isn't he? Those guys are fighting. Come on, catch them up, Luke. Okay, that felt better. No! That was so risky, though. Oh, Luke is already on top of their bums. It's 2 more laps, and likely he'll be on top of my bum. I don't want that. Damn it. He's too fast. Maybe it's faster here? Oh, maybe it's faster here. Oh, it's faster in the center line. Okay, but I do need to cut there, right? It's faster in the center line, boys. Oh, that's a bit too much, but still works. It's faster in the center line. The more you know. Now, it's not just that, it's really you're faster in the center line. So we were losing time. I got to the center line. We stopped losing that much. Oh, not probably not here, but... Oh, he's right. He's right next to them. Probably it is.
Time 340.
2 more laps.
55.
At this pace, you'll finish at 2 seconds behind me. Which is still a win. But the pace of that guy is tremendous. Oh, that was kind of decent. Let's see now. 109. Yeah, you're gaining more here. Just getting more. Luke is behind Shimoniak. Got one more lap. Man, he has incredible pace. I don't think I'm going to win this. I had 12 seconds lead. I had a 12 seconds lead. I have only 2 seconds to play with. Which I destroyed right now. It's done. You won. You won. For the smell. It's with 2 R's, not 1. He won.
Lap 343.47.
I stepped in that corner for no reason whatsoever. Ah! Well, I'll take that. Might be okay. Okay, there's like still time. This incident point maxing. Yep. Just to qualify. Man, he has mega pace. Okay. That doesn't feel like a win, but it was a win. God damn it, Luke. $33.6. Yeah, it's only 3 seconds faster, you know. I'm here. I'm just gonna do one more. I'm here shitting bricks. And that guy is like, you know, chat, I think we're gonna eat this and that. And he's talking about whatever. Ah, man. No, 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 no. No, no, no. At least we got two P2s and one win. But he let us win. I'm still like 47th, 50 something now. Yeah, it will be 49th, right? Oh, but it didn't count. Okay. Absolutely monstrous pace, dudes. It's incredible. Okay, but it's different here. We have a straight line. Oh, it was not updated, so he's gonna be like in front of everybody. We'll see. Oh, here it is. Dudes, 0.6! Have I tried Silverstone? Not this week. 0.6, man. I'm 3 seconds from this guy. What in tarnation is this? That's still not the update? How is it not? Oh, it's not the update? He's driving the Porsche, okay. He's gonna try to humiliate us. But hopefully he can give me a little bit of a draft. I will let him win, but he's going Silverstone? Oh no. He's going Silverstone? Ah, that's fine. There's going to be another guy that will be faster than me. Doesn't matter. No, there is not Luke here. Boo. Okay, we're going to do one last race, guys. I have stuff to do. I need to go vote. So I'll go vote now after this race. And I have something to do later on. There are many people faster than me. There's always a bigger fish, you know? That's what Qui-Gon Jinn said. Bless his soul. See ya, Daytomo. See ya. Split 14. It's 14 splits at 12 o'clock noon. This game is in a good state, I think. They need more tracks now. Daytona, Road America, Nordschleife. That last one probably won't happen, but Nürburgring it could. Maybe through Nürburgring they could get Nordschleife. Who knows? That would be a good thing, right? So 2 minutes. That's 5. 12:30. I'll go vote. Need my passport. Hopefully I don't need any paper. I'll just walk there. Let's go. Let's see what kind of shenanigans we're gonna have. Yeah, NLS, the NLS one would be nice. And we have the GT3s. But I wouldn't imagine driving hypers at Nordschleife, because it would break a lot. The GT3s would be fun there. These GT3s would be slow. Around there. They could probably release an unrestricted GT3. You know? You have the unrestricted LMP2s and whatever, maybe an unrestricted GT3, which would match the IMSA things, the IMSA and the SRO base. One question, guys. The NLS 24 hours, it's not an SRO event anymore, is it? Yeah, GT, GT3 would be nice. Is the NLS the same as SRO, 24 hours? Or was it just for a year or two? That would be interesting to investigate. Because they have all of these SPT3s and SPT9s and whatever. The classes are really weird there. Still part of the GT World Cup? Okay. Good to know. Thank you very much. Let's see. Chaimoniak is there. Okay. Well, I got speed on this one. We need a good lap. We need good pace. When is the NLS, really? Does anybody know? It's quite soon, right? It's quite soon. I'm not sure if it's going to be before the next Formula One race. Whoop. I don't have the fastest Sector 1. So there's a fast guy over here. Yep, there's a hidden fast boy. In June, on the 20th. Okay. In Formula 1? Like, the next 2 races? Sorry for asking these questions. And making you check out what I have interest in on. Yeah, let's go. I think the fast boy is Tsianos, not Chalimek. ADAC trophy 4 hours. Yeah, I think it's Tsianos. That is the fast guy. Or maybe not. It's behind us.
Time 3:42.82.
Yeah, it's Tsianos. Well, shit. We're not gonna win this one. Gonna go with 58. What is Formula 1? The last race was actually pretty dope. I mean, I understand the issues people have with it, but it was pretty dope. It was probably one of the best races in a while. It was kind of funny. The race started as it ended, or ended as it started. Quite funny. Giacomo Tafasi.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Yeah, this Anastasis Tsianos is gonna be a pain in the butt. I'm gonna try to get away from P3, keep behind Tsianos, and we'll go from there. Gonna try to get a good gap. Probably work for them for a while, and then in the middle of the race I start attacking if we can. And V8s are also coming in 31. It should be sooner. It actually could have been in 28. In 2-3 years.
Has started.
Could be. I don't mind the V6, to be fair. I don't mind the hybrids. This year's rules don't make really much sense. Luke is not here. Why is he saying hello, Luke? Oh, never mind. Hello, Claro. Hello, Tsianos. How are you doing? I'll try to work with you. Local. We need to be like really on top of the guy, so we have a good exit. Yeah, the iRacing starting system isn't really not good, but whatever. It works sometimes. Sometimes.
Green flag. Green
Good start.
flag.
So my objective here was literally screw those guys over. Go! You're faster than me. I need to work with you. Messed up. Don't bump draft me. What the hell, dude? Why are you bump drafting me? That's fantastic. What the hell, man? Okay. I messed up. Twice. I can get there. Hey, Blitzkrieg. How you doing? Maybe I should have taken P1 at the start. .5 with that, okay. Nice. Damn it, these guys. These guys are so slow. Let's go. He's bump drafting. Oh my god. Why? I'm gonna make these guys shit their pants. Why avoid bump drafting? Because you get penalties for bump drafting. Why don't you understand this? It's illegal in this game. Ciao. Foda-se, puta que pariu. That was on me. Foda-se. But then the thing is, you get cozy with getting bumping people on left and right. Man, you need to get cozy with when people also match your energy. Well, that's on me. Whoa. Get back. But that's basically the thing I have to say. If you start bumping people left and right in corners, don't be surprised when people match that. That's what I have to say. It's definitely on me, and it can report it, and I can get a thing. But look at it, left and right, man, defending left and right. See, this guy behind, he's not bump drafting at all. We still got there. That's so not very well played on me, on my part. Let's see. Let's try it.
Time 3:47.28.
Let's go. Okay, we're getting back. Let's go. All right. Do we? No, we don't have enough time. It's just 2 laps to go. I'm not gonna get 2 seconds out of this. Actually, it's 2 more laps in this one.
That's 3:43.23.
Okay.
It was raining what kind of a tires you had.
Black round Pirelli.
Black ground Pirelli.
Mr. Drew Hoof, huh? Thank you very much. Well, Let's see what we can do. Not sure if I'm gonna be enough to get there. The last lap, it has to be like super flat out. Okay, we got 2/10 on a guy in the straight. Two tenths in a corner. But now I won't have any cars to fight against. I want to see that. I want to see that impact. I'm pretty sure it's on me. I don't particularly like when people start pushing you around. But I'm pretty sure that was on me. Last one won't be enough. Not enough. Definitely not enough. Now it is enough.
That time was a 3:42.81.
Fastest lap. Ah! For this. Okay, get it back, get it back, get it back. Come on. Get it back. Straight is almost over. 290. Okay. I don't think we can get it back, but it will be quite interesting if we do. I don't think we can do it. Push, 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 push. Last last minute of the lap. Last minute of the race. I don't think I can do it. Oh, now I can't. Oh, he's gonna have a better exit. Damn it! Yeah, I can't get there. Cracked under pressure. Ah! Damn it! That's good on him. Nice, 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 nice. Good on him. Very good. Okay, I want to see that replay. Yeah. It was okay. Where is Veer? So that's me. So he kept bumping, see? Keeps bumping. Nah, it's fine, man. It's fine. He goes outside. What does he do? Keeps bumping. So he gives me no space at all, right? He just keeps bumping. So I decided, you know what? I'll just try to scare him a bit. I go for the overtake here and like lay a fuck up. I don't feel bad for him, anyways. He didn't give me enough space, man. I was already over the curbs. He didn't give me enough space. So in reality, I didn't even mess up. It was a racing incident report. This corner is mine to contest. I think we can all agree here. I have significant overlap. My front bumper is just behind his. Actually, it's just around here. I think we can all agree with that. Where is it? Yeah, this is where I hit him on the 46. But not only that, I never veer to his. I really never go to his line. Yeah, I never really go to his line. If anything, the fact that I was so close. You can see that. Let's see if we can get that side. No, we can't get that side? Okay. I am so into the right side that... Look here, I jump. car jumps and goes there. I was pushed to the limit. Messed up my race too. I was behind and couldn't avoid full brakes and got went front and back. They are annoyed. They have reason to be annoyed. That crash fucked everybody's race. In my opinion, and I would be wrong. You know, I've been wrong in the past. In my opinion, that was a fair move of me because already side to side on the Porsche curves, he pushed me so to the right that I had no tarmac anymore. It's my verdict and not up to debate anymore. No, it's up to debate. In my view, the car was significantly side to side. The front of my car was just behind his wheel, next to his viewing screen. So my car was there. I was so much to the right that I couldn't go more to the right. In fact, being into the right was the reason why this crash happened. Because at the end of the curb, the car jumped. And when the car jumped, I lost control of the car. The car veered literally half a meter to the left. And then we got that. I was maxed out to the right, and I couldn't go anymore to the right. This is my verdict. You guys can have other ones. Maybe you'll be correct. Guys, this was actually too fun. It was really, really fun today, but I need to go vote. Next stream, likely next week. Press like, subscribe, and all of that stuff. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your rest of the weekend. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye, guys.